Building Your Home DIY number 5. On this video we have a lot of information here to show you. The garage walls went up, the Bilco doors, the metal door that goes to the basement, the trusses, the sheathing on the roof, dormers. We also put the paper on the roof. So we're gonna show you from part 4 to part 5. We made the video as short as we could possibly make it. There's a lot of information in there, so hopefully you enjoy it. So thank you for watching. Well, it's not easy building your own house, as you can see it. I got all the stones in here kind of put in. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so wanted to kind of get rid of the mud in here that is going to create from all the rain. So it's going to settle. We're going to add more, but it's a lot easier right now to do it without the walls. So once they put the walls up here, it's going to be somewhat more difficult. So you can kind of see here they're doing on the inside, kind of going. It's getting there, framed up, and so yeah, definitely it's looking good. So now the superior walls, they are for a 2x4 wall, but we're putting 2x6, and it's gonna come out a little bit farther. So we put a little bit more insulation because we want to finish the inside. Once we do that, then can get next week hopefully get the trusses up. So, and the other thing I'm gonna do possibly tomorrow, I'm gonna install the Bilco door, the metal doors that go to the basement. So we'll do that as well tomorrow. Let this ground dry a little bit and it'll be less muddy. So today's project, I'm gonna help him out a little bit here on these piers here where the posts are going. I'm gonna install these metal brackets for the 4x4. I'm gonna set them in there, obviously run a line from there over, figure out where they're gonna need to be, pre-drill the holes, and so they'll be ready when they put the porch for. and then we're gonna do the corner here. I already put the line here for this side, Now I'm gonna put the line here so I can find where the corner is. I don't know, could be here or here or whatever that might be. So that's gonna be next. And let me give you an update what we did so far. Got the garage walls up, the beam and the plywood. The only thing now we gotta do is put the house wrap on it, which we're gonna go all around. This is the side door and the window to the garage. Looks to be actually good there, except all the mess and all the pieces that we gotta pick it up. The other thing I'm doing back here now, we're gonna start right now, is we're gonna put the post for the front porch here. So we gotta cut these to the size and make the notches on it. So when we stand them up, we're gonna have a beam on either side that needs to be notched so it sits on top of the beam. We kind of got all the posts here measured. I'll get him, got him trimmed, and he's notching back in there. He's notching the tops where the beam is going to be sitting on. So we gotta have these to be able to set the trusses, because they're running from back there and they're running and gonna be sitting on it's one piece and sitting on top of this, so they have to be flush, you know, with that wall, and all the way one in the back there. We'll have the camera on. So good morning. Today is the day we're gonna set up the trusses, and we got all the guys here. Some are trimming all the wood on the inside, and we have these other two here continuing on with the beam that has to go around the other side. But we're good because the long ones are gonna be coming and sitting right on top of the beam there. So as far as the big trusses, they're gonna run the full length. We're kind of good with that. Just the little porch trusses, they're gonna be on that side. We gotta do that, but we still can do that by hand. But we're kind of running a little bit behind, so the crane should be here in next hour. So as soon as the crane's set up, you're gonna see some trusses going up. So Well, we kind of got all the big trusses up. We still have all the little ones and everything to tie up, but we gotta do the little ones. They come here to these posts here. It'll be the porch roof, but got all the big ones up, and obviously we gotta follow with all the little ones all around. So it looks like this one here, as you can see. I guess too many pieces in a way. Hopefully it's not too confusing, but you get the idea. Basically it'll be a covered porch this way, and then we're gonna bring the little pieces this way, so it'll be covered wraparound porch. And the crane, we're gonna send him home because all the little ones we can do by hand, and so we don't have to pay for him to sit here as they're tying up, putting all the ties and everything for the big trusses. So the garage is also up, so just gotta do the little ones at the top out there. They call them the piggybacks, so they gotta do them yet, and do the little ones on Monday. Let me give you an update what's going on, what we've been doing so far. Working on the trusses over here in the front. He's getting that piece over here to we got all the little ones. They got all the little ones there. They probably need secured a little bit more, but you can kind of see the little trusses there that are coming over. We're doing them. We're tying basically everything that needs to be tied up. They got the peak yesterday, that piggyback up there at the very top. So now we're just trying to nail them all the way back there, trying to get it ready for plywood. Additionally, we're gonna have these, it gets an extension here, another foot that comes out right here. It gets another foot over, so it's kind of like a overhang. I made these yesterday, so we're gonna install them today. Since the trusses were installed last Friday, we've been working on trying to get it ready for to be plywooded. Put all the ones at the top out here, the little peaks. I kind of did the overhangs here and start doing the fascia board. All the little trusses that go all the way up to the front up there, and we're gonna obviously start plywooding some of this tomorrow. And we're gonna have a the dormer also there, gonna be plywooded, so hopefully we are gonna be able to do all that tomorrow. Well, this is the inside, and obviously we still have to do that the interior walls, which it's kind of been slow honestly this week. We had some rain and the contractor didn't show up, but hopefully we'll be able to get it all done and plywooded by next weekend. This is the wall here. You can kind of see what we had to do. Get one piece all the way up to the trusses, because there's a what it is pretty much like cathedral ceiling. We're gonna have to do the same thing on this side. That's where the fireplace will go and all that. So it's getting there slowly. We're getting ready to plywood the roof, so hopefully it's gonna go well. The guys are getting everything out, hooking everything up, and we're snapping the lines. They're getting ready. I'm gonna get the plywood. Should I bring the plywood over here to them? Yeah. You want them to get it started? Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I don't want to run that house over. I'll bring the tractor over. We'll lift it up. Well, we just got done a kind of very hard day today. We got a very good crew. Came here and honestly start putting all the plywood up. Not all of it, but on these sides here, and also put the roofing paper on it. So it's pretty much good to go. They kind of did a hard push today, even was a Saturday. Well worth the money for sure. These guys did so much work here, and I think once the back end over there have a few more dormers or things like that that we can go ahead and finish, then I can basically just do the other side. But the garage and that and all around is basically all done, as you can see it. So this is the dormer here. We got to do the little roof here as is on the other side and get it all done. So well, I'm on the roof and getting ready to do this dormer here. There's a dormer that goes in the front, kind of for decoration, gets a window. So I'm gonna start framing that, putting the plywood and all the other pieces here, so we can go ahead and sheet the rest of the roof here and close it in. So that's where I'm at, laying it out where the windows going, put a couple of more boards in there and trying to get that done, because let me show you here, we kind of did this on this side and obviously the rest of the porch here, so we got to put that on. And so that's our project for today, and trying to get as much done as we can. Here's how the front looks now, both the dormer and the plywood and the roofing paper. So it's ready for roofing. Let me show you a little bit the inside. You can kind of see some of the walls are really starting to go up now, and this pretty much going to be the pantry, kitchen, living room area, fireplace over there. Door go to the porch, the wraparound porch that's going to be all around. Nice view he's going to have here. And then this is the bedroom, and then master bathroom and a walk-in closet back there. So his office here. Additional 2 bedrooms here. This is going to be the other second bathroom, full bath. And down this basement, we got the stairs to right there, but they kind of got a little too heavy, so we need another guy to lift them up and then frame around these so we can kind of get an idea how that's going to be. On this video, hope you enjoyed everything that we have done so far. You can see the dormer here also. I don't think I had it on a video. We kind of plywooded the whole thing, and you know, we put the sheathing and everything. The paper down here this is just a gable, kind of for the looks. Gets a window here, obviously, and you can kind of see it's pretty much ready for roofing now. And it just, all the pieces are there. It's kind of been a long drag here, being honest with you, kind of with the contractors and their schedule and the weather, trying to kind of get everything lined up. I think we're about 2 weeks behind, but so far so good. To a degree, when you're building a house, you gotta have expected that you're gonna have delays. Not everything is gonna go to schedule. So this is going to basically wrap it up for part 5 of the framing. And don't forget to subscribe our video, because we're gonna have more series coming. The siding and the roofing and so many other things going on, so every time we upload a new video, you know it's coming there. So we appreciate it, and we want to thank you for watching our videos, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.